So we go to the coast now to continue our team coverage. CBS North Carolina's AJ Janville is near the southeastern tip of the state in Oak Island.
Yeah, Sean, the last time I spoke to you guys was around 6 o'clock, and it was pouring rain. There was thunder and lightning. A few hours later, it's not as bad. It's still a little windy, a little bit of rain, but there is one thing that was left behind. I'm going to step out really quick just so you guys can see. This is the street behind me. This is Beach Drive in Oak Island, and it is completely flooded up and down the road. And this is one thing that Brunswick County officials were saying they were most concerned about this storm bringing to the area. That being said, there was lots of warnings for what to do and not to do with flooding, and not everybody took those warnings to heart. All day Friday, the rains poured down on Oak Island. The waters might look calm, but that's because it's not the ocean. This is flooding right along the beach.
Well, it's not a pretty sight.
Janice and Mose Ramey tell me they're not excited about their new waterfront property, but they did have a front row seat for all the people risking rims, both on cars and even on bikes, to get through the floodwater.
Well, I wouldn't drive through that. That's going to get up in his car and rust stuff out. Plus, you don't know what's in that water.
And we caught one daring driver's attempt to cross the floods, while her family made sure to get video in case it didn't go over well.
The first roads I could tell I could get through it. The last one I drove through, I wasn't quite sure, so I kind of was gauging it by my running board and how deep it was.
Marcia Oliver didn't really have a choice to cross or not. Staying on what would have been a beautiful beachfront property if there wasn't a massive storm outside.
No, that's not exactly what I expected to see this weekend. I was hoping for a little bit more sun, a little breeze, nothing like this.
The rain was so bad you could hear it whipping against the back of their rental while we interviewed Oliver. But she tells us with her two siblings and her mom with her, they were going to make the best of their vacation.
Stay in and enjoy each other's company, maybe have a drink or two.
Now, a lot of people here in Oak Island are hoping that this bad weather will be gone for the rest of Labor Day weekend. The town of Oak Island has to have a lot of festivities scheduled throughout the weekend, and we're going to actually be here tomorrow bright and early in the morning at 6 o'clock right here on CBS North Carolina with more from how this storm affected the coast. Live out here in Brunswick County, I'm AJ Janville for CBS North Carolina.
All right, AJ, thank you. And some of the heaviest rain in our area falling tonight east of the I-95 corridor. CBS North Carolina's Amy Cutler reports on Tropical Storm Hermine from Goldsboro.
We are on Ash Street in downtown Goldsboro. Wes predicted that this area would get some of the highest rain totals, and at this point it feels like he is right on point. It started with this light, steady rain, then right around 8:30 it picked up to this. It has been a heavy, steady rain coming down in almost sheets. You can see that the ground is getting pretty saturated at this point. It's starting to pool on some of the roads, and the concern is that if it continues, there could be flooding.
It's kind of rough.
It's bad out here.
It's crazy. This weather is nuts. It's been raining for hours now.
Yeah, not exactly the way most of us would want to start our Labor Day weekend. If you were trying to stay dry, this was not the night to be out. Even an umbrella wasn't much help. Wayne County says it's monitoring the situation closely. They've got crews on standby, and they're watching those flood-prone areas. Fortunately, one sheriff's deputy telling me the river here was low, but that, he admits, could quickly change. I also reached out to Edgecombe and Nash counties to the north, along with Lee and Harnett counties to the west. All of them watching closely. Some folks saying they, too, are concerned.
We've got a pool in the backyard, and it's starting to flood, so we're looking at it, definitely.
If you are planning to head out either tonight or early tomorrow morning, you certainly want to make sure that you leave yourself extra time and take it slow. In Goldsboro, I'm Amy Cutler, CBS North Carolina.
And while some of the strongest wind and rain is east of the Triangle, many of the state's top emergency officials are here in Raleigh.
They're monitoring the storm and its effects from the Emergency Operations Center, and that's where we find our Michael Highland. Michael, what are the experts there saying?
What they're concerned about really is what's going to be coming potentially in the days ahead. Where we are right now, at least, though, the rain's let up a little bit in the last hour compared to what it was, but it is still pretty steady. I want to give you a look here where we are here at the National Guard headquarters. Rain's been coming down steadily here pretty much all night. The major issue we're seeing here, though, now at this point is the wind starting to pick up a little bit more. We've been seeing some pretty strong gusts out here in the last hour. This is where the governor and people overseeing the state's response to Hermine have been watching this storm. They don't expect Hermine to bring major damage here in North Carolina, but they say the state has prepared. Before heading our direction, the storm passed through Florida and Georgia, South Carolina. The governor says he's been in contact with the leaders in all of those states. They say power outages have been the biggest issue. What we've been dealing with, though, here is really the steady rain. The governor says 3 state parks were shut down on the coast and about 30 school systems closed early. Here, emergency officials expect heavy rain, strong winds throughout the night. They say flooding is a big concern, but the key thing to watch out for, that threat won't end the moment the storm passes.
We could see minor to moderate flooding, and maybe not even tonight or even tomorrow, but later on throughout the week as the the water goes up.
The state has emergency crews, including the Swiftwater rescue teams, ready. Earlier in the day, utility crews were placed in strategic locations to respond to power outages that were expected. And over the course of the day, we have seen reports of thousands of customers throughout the state reporting power outage, including here in central North Carolina. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS North Carolina.
All right, Michael, and the rain and strong winds bringing down power lines across the state. Here's the latest look at Duke Energy's power outage map. And last check, nearly 15,000 people across the state were without electricity. And be sure to download the WNCN weather app and keep up to date with the latest on Hermine and any other weather events wherever you are, especially if you lose power. It's great to have. It has the latest forecast track, information on watches and warnings, and also an interactive radar. It's available in your app store. All you have to do is search WNCN.